Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel and another episode. Let's do the intro and get right into it. Yes, hello,
Oh, hello.
everybody, and welcome back. And yet, as you can see and as you can hear, if you're on audio or if you are watching on the YouTubes, football season is nearly amongst us. So that means the yearly reunion of Mr. Tom Batchford. Pleasure to be here. A champion. We're after 10 long years of us doing this. We have finally won a title after 10 years. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
That was the first thing I got today, by the way, when I was setting this all up. YouTube saying happy 10-year anniversary. And I thought,
Bloody hell.
God, really? I'm like, have we done this? Have I been getting it wrong all this time?
Yeah. That's how long
Yeah.
we've been doing this. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about
Yeah,
it, really.
But yeah, lots changed. New home, father now as well.
Yeah, God.
So
Yeah,
congratulations from behalf of
oh, thanks.
everybody on the channel for that, and to Amy as
Is
well.
it, everyone on the chat, that's you, isn't it? That's just you.
Well, mate, there's plenty. You know, there's
Well,
there's a lot,
the background staff, the
lots of people
backroom
behind the
staff.
scenes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. But no, absolute pleasure as always to have you back here, Tom, on the channel. So yeah, appreciate you taking the time out to do this.
Oh, that's all right.
So, Tom, as always, we try to predict everything that happens in football.
Yeah.
You notoriously do much better than me.
Do I?
That's that. Yeah, well, yeah, that's a given. But you know, we'll quickly run through what we thought of last season. So I'm hoping that you have that to hand, because I most certainly don't. I have mine, but I do not have yours.
Yeah, I've got my table. Yeah, I've got my
Oh,
table from last year.
top man. So we'll do this as quick as possible and get on to the good stuff. But yeah, so last season, the three relegated sides that I put in were Burnley, Leeds, and Wolves.
Oh,
And you, sir, did.
Burnley, Sunderland, and Leeds.
There you go. So yeah, it was actually Wolves, Burnley, and West Ham that went down.
It's a good shout from you, to be fair, Wolves.
Yeah. I thought that I did say one of the old Premier League teams will get sucked in. So
Yeah.
yeah, and they did, because they play a division below now.
That's how relegation works.
That is. There's more great takes like that if you stick on the channel.
Yeah, that is one of the hottest takes as well. Stay tuned.
Yeah, but then 17th I did the Irons.
That's pretty close. I did Brentford.
Yeah, and it was actually Tottenham. Luckily for them, I did 16th Sunderland.
I had Everton.
Yeah, it was Nottingham Forest. 15th I did Brentford.
I had Wolves.
Yeah, it was actually Crystal Palace. And then 14th I did Fulham.
Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, I did Leeds. Leeds were the ones who were there. 13th I put Palace.
Bournemouth.
It was Everton. 12th I put Brighton.
Crystal Palace.
It was Newcastle. 11th I did Everton.
West Ham. Oh, yeah, I did West Ham.
Yeah, it was Fulham. 10th I did Bournemouth.
I did Fulham.
Yeah, it was Chelsea. 9th I did Spurs.
I did Brighton.
It was Brentford.
Wrong.
8th I did Newcastle.
I did Newcastle as well.
Yeah, it was Brighton.
Oh, it's wrong though. Oh, it's wrong.
Yeah. 7th I did Nottingham Forest.
I did Spurs.
Yeah, it was Sunderland. 6th Man United.
Same here.
Yeah, it was Bournemouth. 5th I did Villa.
Same here.
Yeah, it was Liverpool. And
I thought that was going to be right. Where did Villa finish?
4th.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but I put Chelsea 4th. It was
Same
Villa.
here. I also put Chelsea.
3rd I put Arsenal, because I said I'm not going to back
What?
us. I said every time I back us to win the league, we don't do it.
Oh, fair
So I was
enough.
like, I need us to.
Ah,
I'm like, if I
no.
see it, well, I said
I'm
to him,
going to
if I
remember
see
that.
us,
I'm going to remember that for the future prediction.
well, I said to him, I said, I remember saying, if we win one, then I'll be all right because it would have broke the. I'm
Ah,
like, if I
no,
see
don't
us win
start.
one, it'll
No,
break
no,
it.
it's your fault. It's your fault.
So yeah, so I put us third, and obviously Man United finished third.
Liverpool.
Yeah, second I did Man City.
Same here.
Yeah, because I said they're not going to win the title, and they didn't. And then number one, I got caught in the hype, if you remember, because I think this was before they got Isak,
Yeah,
Liverpool, but they had Wirtz and everybody else in. And yeah, I was just like, you can't spend that amount of money and not win the title. I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I said they'll be the biggest bottlers in History, and I stick by
It's
that.
embarrassing. Yeah, it's embarrassing, mate.
I think they're the worst defending champions. They will claim Leicester and Chelsea, but Leicester and Chelsea didn't spend $500 million like you
No,
lot. So
that's embarrassing, mate. That's
yeah,
embarrassing.
yeah,
All right,
yeah,
Arsenal first. I backed us and we did it.
yeah, yeah. So goes to show.
Actually, that Liverpool third is great take from me. That is ball
Yeah,
knowledge because
yeah,
I said it'd be transitional season.
yeah, yeah, and he ended up getting the sack as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did the awards as well, and all the cups for the season just gone. Have you got that to hand, or do you
No,
need me to? You don't.
I've
Okay.
got no idea. I don't know.
Okay.
To be honest,
Because
mate, I just didn't write it down at the
I've got it.
time.
I've got it jotted down.
Oh,
So we can go through this, and this is where me and you actually do quite well, because we get some of the, we don't necessarily get the players and the winners and what have you, but we done well for the finals and stuff.
yeah, I imagine
Um,
I imagine whoever I put for young player of the season got a horrific injury in pre-season or something. They normally do.
yeah. So the Golden Boot, I put Haaland because I thought, come on,
Ah,
it's obvious.
yeah. Do you know? I know who I
Um,
went for.
you went for Victor Gyökeres. You were backing him. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. You're backing Arsenal's new man.
Oh God.
Um, Player of the year,
Yeah,
I got again full on hype. I was like, oh, it's going to be Florian Wirtz because
yeah,
they're all going to spaff over him because he plays for Liverpool.
yeah.
And no, he was dreadful, so it wasn't him. You said Cole Palmer.
Right.
Same
Okay.
sort of reasons I went for with Wirtz. You were like, no, he's Chelsea. They're going to go nuts for him. Ended up
Yeah.
being Bruno Fernandes. Now, should never have been Bruno Fernandes. I'm sorry if that upsets Manchester United fans. Obviously he did break the assist record, but for me, taking bias aside, it had to be Rice or Raya for me. I don't know how either of them did not win it. To be fair,
Yeah.
but
It's I don't know how. Well, I do know, but I don't
yeah,
know how.
yeah,
He played one game a week.
yeah,
United spent a lot of money as well. They spent a
yeah,
lot of money,
yeah.
and
Well, this is it.
weren't like most of his assists from corners as well.
That's what I was just about to say. A lot of them were moaning about Arsenal and the Pogmol and the holding and the set pieces. I'm
Yeah.
like, I think obviously he got, was it 22 or something? He got assists
I don't know.
because I think the record was or 21 or something. But yeah, I think 12 of them were from set pieces. So I was like, well, most of them are set pieces. Yet set pieces are disgusting, and
Yeah, they
the
don't. Well, they don't count. They don't count.
yeah,
So there you go.
yeah. But there you are. Yeah, young player of the year again. Got sucked in. I said Esteval.
Well, okay.
You put Miles Lewis Skelly.
He didn't get a
Yeah.
horrific injury.
No, he just
He just didn't play for most of the season.
yeah. I mean, if it was based on the last 4 games of the season, he should have won it completely because
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
when
He didn't
when
play for most
Zubimendi
of.
when Zubimendi got cooked, and it
Yeah,
was like, right, we're going to play Miles now because you're cooked, Zubimendi.
yeah.
He was tremendous. He basically helped us win the league. So yeah,
Pretty much,
um,
yeah.
yeah. But then going on to the FA Cup, I put Chelsea. They got to the final. Obviously, Man City won it. You
Yeah.
went for Birmingham City there. One of your many rogue shouts.
What an idiot.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. The League Cup.
Fair enough.
I backed Arsenal. I was like, look at the depth that we've got. We're going to do that. You said no, Man City are going to win the League Cup because they always win the League Cup.
Oh,
So
yeah.
again, predicted the final.
Yeah.
And you got the winner there. And then the Europa Conference League. Me and you just both went. It's going to be Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Because the English team should be winning this every year. Look how much money they've got compared to everyone else they play.
I mean, spoiler for the predictions to come, but
yeah,
that's
yeah. So, the Europa League, Me and you both said Aston Villa because, again, it's Unai Emery in the Europa League. And also, they were like, the English teams should be winning this every season
Yeah,
now
yeah,
because
yeah.
the money's just ridiculous. Champions League, you went for Napoli, and
Oh, Christ.
I went for Barcelona. So both of us flopped there on that one.
I think Napoli didn't even get through the group stage, did they?
Probably not. And to be
And
honest,
most
Tom,
of most of the teams go through.
I didn't look this up beforehand, and I can't be bothered to Google it for you now, I'm afraid, mate.
It's irrelevant, isn't it, really?
I'm going to say they didn't, but then I know that there'll probably be someone who supports Napoli that will come in here and go, no, we did actually. So
yeah, they go, we actually did really well. We were very close to winning it.
Yeah. But moving swiftly on, and we will do the Premier League table and what have you for this year, Tom.
Yeah.
Bottom to the top as always, yeah?
Yeah. Or do you just want to do one by one, or do you want to do each of our bottom threes first, and then how do you want to do it?
Let's do bottom three.
Yeah.
And I will take. Go on, you're the guest. Well, I'll have your bottom three first, and why, please, Tom.
Okay. Well, obviously, Hull City bottom. 2 points minus 80 goal difference. They got no hope. I'm sorry, they just got no hope. They were rubbish in the Championship. They're not going to be any good in the Prem. Then I've got, unfortunately, Ipswich. I do like Ipswich, but I just don't think they're good. They're just one of them teams that they go up, go down. A bit like Norwich. They won't like me saying that, but they're a bit like Norwich.
I don't rate Gary O'Neill as a manager as well, I'm afraid.
No, I thought that was mental when I heard that.
Yeah. I was like, Kieran McKenna was. I'm like, how is he? Eddie, that's not an upgrade. I'm like, that's a
yeah.
I
don't think they're doing it. And then 18th, Crystal Palace.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Get out.
You're gonna have to justify this one. I mean, I get why you're saying it, but yeah, go on.
They've just outstayed their welcome, mate.
Wow.
I just don't know. Have they got any players?
Well, they've
got. They're in Europa League, aren't they?
Yeah, they've got 2 games a week.
Yeah, they've got 2 games a week. It's slightly more difficult than the conference. I don't know. They're just one of their teams. I think they're going to get sucked into it, and I think they're gone, mate. I think you've had your time in the Prem. But what is it? What is the thing? They always sort of basically finish 12th, and sort of like a nothing team, really. Sorry, but you're getting relegated, and that's just a fact.
Rightio. So I have gone down a similar line as yourself. In that Hull. Sorry, if anyone from Hull listens to this, yeah, you're gone. Ollie McBurney's your centre forward. Good luck.
God, yeah, I did. I even forgot about that. Doesn't even matter.
I've done Ipswich as well, even though they signed Maeda, who I think is going to be fun to watch in the Premier League because from the Celtic ties that I have, that guy can score you one of the best bicycle kicks you'll ever see, but then he'll miss 3 5-yard tap-ins. So he's just a mental player. It's like, how are you scoring impossible overhead kicks, but you can't score a tap-in from 5 yards? I mean, he's entertaining, Tom. He's an entertaining player to watch. So yeah, I'm excited to watch him in the Premier League. And I've gone down a similar route to you in that I've also done a London club that's been established in the Premier League, and I think it's time. I've gone for Fulham.
I thought you were going to do it and go for them lot down the road.
Oh, I wish. It would have been amazing. But yeah, I look at Fulham and I'm like, you've signed 2 kids from Real Madrid. You've signed another kid from Bayern Munich. I'm like, I don't. You've lost Jimenez, who, okay, I know he wasn't prolific, but I look at it and I'm like, you transfer business at the moment, and we're recording this on the Tuesday with the season that begins on the Friday. I just don't think they've done enough. I know, and they've got plenty of money. That he runs the wrestling. He's buying all the. As soon as a WWE wrestler gets let go, he's straight in there. So I'm not having Fulham plead poverty, Tom. They've got money.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because they've got all the ex-Arsenal lads in there. I don't want all the ex-Arsenal lads to go down.
No,
We've had enough trouble from back in the 10 years that we've done these podcasts about from Iwobi and his family to last us a lifetime. I don't want any more trouble with the Iwobis. I actually think he's a very good player. I rate Iwobi these days. I think as a centre midfielder, I think he's class. I think he's a brilliant player.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you're going down. You're getting relegated for them.
Well, there's going to be an interesting discussion later on in these predictions.
Yeah. 17th, Tom. I've got him. I've backed him to stay in the league. Frank Lampard and Coventry.
Yeah, I've got Coventry as well.
Yeah, I'm like,
he knows the league. They're like, for me, because of the era that I grew up in watching football, they are like a Prem team.
Yes,
and I think they're going to stay up.
They were always in the sticker book. Darren Huckabee.
Oh God, yeah.
Dion Dublin, Shiny. Yeah, they are. They are a mainstay of old school Premier League.
I feel like I remember just needing the Coventry badge. Yeah. Always like, I just need the Coventry badge. That's all I need. Where is it?
It's in Coventry. But yeah, no, I've backed them. I'm like, you're gonna stay up by the skin of your teeth. Like you're being amongst it. They'll probably be there for a while and then escape. That's why I put them 17th. But yeah, ball knowledge. But yeah, I've gone for Coventry. Okay. Your 16th, Tom.
Everton.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
It's just where you are. It's just where they are, isn't it? It's just their sort of bit of the table. Still a bit bitter that they kept Spurs in the league.
So. Yeah. Just make them suffer a bit.
Yeah, I just don't know, mate. They're just sort of there, aren't they?
I mean,
a bit there.
I think they've got is it only 2 signings? Obviously, Norgard's one, and I think they signed another young-ish type player. Oh no, it was the Hackney, weren't it, from Middlesbrough?
Oh yeah,
best player in the Championship. So see if he can what he can do. But yeah, I think they need like forward or something, don't they? I know Everton the last couple of years have struggled to get an actual decent centre forward. I mean, if Arsenal been linked with Ndai up front for the wing, I'm like, if we sign him, they'll definitely get someone in, but they need to replace big time.
Yeah. If they lose Ndai, then they're I don't think they'll do much worse than 16th, but it's probably the worst place they could finish, and I've got that even with Ndai. So
yeah, I've gone for Palace there. I am like you. Again, the manager appointment was I was a bit underwhelmed. I thought, can they get a better manager than this? I'm happy to be proved wrong, as always. But yeah, I look at it and I think, like you, they're gonna not that they're gonna get relegated, but I do think they're gonna struggle, and they probably might be in that bottom 3 for a bit until they, wriggle themselves out. 15th, Tom, I've gone Sunderland.
Oh, same here.
Yeah, I think like both the Europa League clubs. I think they're going to be looking at that going, Thursday night is probably more important than Sunday for us. Yeah. So, let's try and.
Well, you can actually win it. You can definitely win the.
Yeah, they can have a stab, can't they? They can have a big go. Who you got 14th, Tom?
I've got Newcastle.
Bang, same as me.
Yeah, it'd be a good season for you after what's gone on this summer. It'd be a good season for you finishing above Sunderland. But then Sunderland are going to win the Europa League potentially, so they're going to be in the Champions League.
Is that a spoiler?
No, I'll be honest, mate. I don't know who's in. I don't know what Prem teams are in the Europa League.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, I've done the same as you with Newcastle, and I don't think it's going to be as bad as a lot of people are making them out. I've seen so many people put them down as favourites for relegation.
No way.
I can't see it. I can't see it. I think there's too many good players there. Plus, I just don't think the owners will let it happen. I know that they've got somewhat restraint on what they can and can't spend, but they're not going to. If they get to January and they're in, big doo-doo, I do not think that they won't spend themselves out of it. 13th, Tom.
Nottingham Forest.
Bang, same as me.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Well, I looked at it. This
is a complete waste of time.
I was like, Glasner finishes with Palace every year at 12th. So I thought, you're not going to do as good as 12th, but I'll give you 13th.
Yeah.
So
they'll be all right, won't they?
Yeah. Yep. And 12th, Tom.
Bournemouth.
Oh my goodness. Yep. Same as me.
Oh.
Yeah. And do you know what? Do you know why I've put them so high? Because a lot of people have said this as well. I think that Marco Rose will not last there, and Eddie Howe will come back, and then Eddie Howe will do really well for him.
Yeah. They could struggle, and then do well.
Yeah, and
which is what normally happens.
Ball knowledge. Yeah. So, but yeah, no, I've gone for it. I've that's the only reason I've put them, because I looked at it today and I thought, are they a bit too high, Bournemouth? And I'm like, no. Do you know what? I'm like, because Eddie Howe will come back and he'll rescue him. 11th, Dom.
Well, I've got to guess can I guess your one?
Go for it.
Have you put Leeds in 11th?
No.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, well, I've got for Leeds.
Okay. Yeah. Good shout.
I just think they're going to be better than them other teams.
Yeah.
I think that they'll do sort of. I think Daniel Farke will get sacked, but I don't think he'll be doing as bad. I think it'll be one of them where it's like, oh, they're only 14th. Why are they sacking him? And then they'll just get someone better. Then they'll just go on like a good run, finish 11th. They could potentially get top half, but I've put 10 teams above them, so that's why they're 11th, and that's how numbers work.
Fair enough. I mean, you're going to go mad at me when you find out where I've put Leeds, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, I've got Brentford in 11th, and that's purely on that. I just do not think they will do as well as they did last season.
No.
I don't think that Lightning will strike twice. I know they've got a good team there, but there's big rumours I saw today about Thiago potentially going to Man United.
Oh, right. Well, they need to cash in on him, because I can't lie, he is useless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think I watched him have a go. I know he scored a load of goals, but I don't think I watched him actually have I don't think I saw any of them. I didn't watch him have a good game.
Yeah, I actually quite rate him. I think he's very good. But I just think that if he leaves, I don't know who's going to replace those goals.
Even Tony.
He did score. Well, yeah, he could come back. You never know.
Come back, mate.
You never know. 10th, please, Tom.
Brighton.
Yeah, same as me. I just thought that's where you are, Brighton. You are
10th. You're not worse than them other teams, but you're also not better than the other 9 teams.
Yeah. And a lot of people say, oh yeah, but you always put Brighton low because you dislike that manager. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to take my dislike for Ursula away, and just where would I put them? And I thought 10th. Even with my immense dislike of Ursula,
basically, I've put them where I would put them, even with my bias.
Yes, exactly. I mean, and he's shaved his head now as well. I don't know if he's like,
I've seen that. I don't
know if he's going for a transplant or something. Just I don't
Probably.
like his trim. His trim's made him more hateable.
Yeah. Because of Hertzler's haircut, you're only getting 10th.
Yeah. Number 9, please, Tom.
Here we go. Liverpool.
Oh my God. I like it. This is
You just finished, lads. You've lost the bloke. You've lost the bloke who carried you for the last 7 seasons, whatever it's been. Yeah, he carried you to the title the season before. Then as soon as he has an off season, we can't do anything. We've only spent £500 million, right? Your other best player is old, Van Dijk. He cannot aura farm anymore. He cannot defend with aura anymore. Basically, and the rest of the team's just a bit crap. I can't lie, mate. It's just a bit rubbish. And Iraola, I think he's going to struggle. Bournemouth, I've heard people say, oh, his style will translate well to Liverpool. Like if I look at Liverpool, all of their players to me look about 36, right? It's not going to translate well to Liverpool. Isak, he can't run. You cannot play Bournemouth style football with a bloke who's literally his hamstrings are made out of cheese string. I'm sorry, it's not going to work. So you're going to flop. They'll be like, oh, we can't. Oh, we're Liverpool. We don't sack managers. Oh, and you'll sack him. You're going to sack him, mate. You're going to sack him. So get over it. Finishing 9th.
Yeah. I've stuck with the theme of the Merseyside, and I've gone for it. I put Moisey. I put Everton at
God,
ninth.
that's high. That is high.
Yeah, I think they'll have a good season, old Everton. But no, oh my goodness, that's a big shout on Liverpool, mate. I rate it, but my goodness.
I had to have one. I had to have someone down there, mate. I was looking at my
Yeah,
table and I was like, who's going to be the most likely?
yeah,
And it's like, sorry, it's Liverpool.
yeah. Oh my god, okie dokie. Number 8, Tom.
I have gone for Brentford.
Okay.
I just think they're quite good. They've not really lost any players. I feel like maybe they have signed someone for quite a lot of money, but I could just be making that up.
Yeah,
Um, I've got no idea. I just
yeah,
think they're better than. I just think they're going to be better than them other teams, and
yeah,
and Liverpool. They're going to be better. They're going to finish higher than Liverpool. How
yeah.
embarrassing for Liverpool that you're gonna finish below Brentford by 5 points as well. Unbelievable.
Oh my
That's what it's
goodness.
going to be.
Okay. In my 8th, I have done Leeds.
Leeds.
Yeah, I think they're a better team than people give them credit. But I think Harry Wilson is a great signing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I know you can't stand Calvert Lewin, but he's he's starting to find goals again.
Nah.
There's I look at Leeds and I think you are tricky. You are going to be
Yeah,
tricky next season. You're
the
going to be
tricky
hard to beat.
Leeds.
Yeah, exactly.
Is
Exactly.
that what they call them?
They used to be dirty Leeds, but yeah, they were
Dirty
tricky
Leeds.
Leeds. Tricky Leeds works. But yeah, 7th place, Tom. And then we'll do we'll do 6th to 5th, and then we'll do top 4. But yeah, number 7, Tom. I have gone for Aston Villa.
Same here.
Yeah, and again, that's purely where do I think of you, Aston Villa, and where you'll be. And I'm
Yeah,
like 7th.
they've lost a lot. They've lost a lot of big players.
Yeah.
A lot of big players. Champions League as well.
Hmm.
To be honest, I was trying to put them lower in the table, but I just couldn't. I couldn't find the room because Liverpool had to be down there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. It was between them and Liverpool for you, was it? That we're going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I totally get it. I totally get it. Yeah. I think not necessarily. Martinez is a funny one for all that they give it the big and about. They signed him from Arsenal and he's done this and he's done that. I think he's been shocking the last 2 seasons. I
Honestly,
seem
yeah,
to remember him throwing the ball more in his own net than him
yeah,
actually having an amazing game or anything. I think Watkins, because it's clear that he might leave. I think that's a huge loss. Um, Konsa clearly wants to come to Arsenal, so I think that'll be another.
yeah,
I'm not a huge rater of Konsa myself, but I think that'll be, I think it'd be a big loss to Villa. Um, and then the Garnacho and what have
yeah,
you. I don't rate
yeah.
that
They lost
signing.
Rogers, lost
Yeah,
Tielemans,
yeah,
Luca
yeah,
Dean. I don't
yeah,
rate Luca Dean, but same again. You know, are they actually going to replace him? They're not going to. I don't think there's anyone better than Luca Dean that Villa can get.
yeah. And I mean, I looked at it as well because obviously we do the young player thing,
Yeah,
and I was going to put that. Is it Maggio that played from the
yeah,
Super
yeah,
Cup? And I was thinking you're my front runner for this, but
yeah,
then
yeah.
there's still the court case, isn't it, about whether they can play him.
Oh, don't know about
Yeah,
that.
so I didn't. Yeah, I didn't put him because I was like, oh yeah, I know there's something about because I think he was born in England, but like he was in Luxembourg or something, or his mum or something is
Yeah.
Luxembourg, and because he declared himself for Luxembourg, they clout him as a foreign player, even though he's not. With like the
Oh, right.
Brexit, with like all the Brexit and all the
Oh,
other stuff.
Brexit.
Yeah,
Bloody
yeah,
Brexit.
bit of politicalness, yeah, but yeah, that ruddy Brexit. But yeah, so I was like, oh no, I'm going to take you out of my Young Player of the Year prediction now because I don't know if you can play or not. But they do have Tammy Abraham, who I still really rate.
Yeah, I wanted
Uh,
him at Arsenal for years.
yeah, yeah, I'm probably going off nostalgia because I
Yeah.
don't really remember him doing anything for Villa since he signed in January. But it's just someone I've always been like, yeah, I like Tammy Abraham.
Didn't he score a couple of goals on his debut and then basically sort of didn't play after that, I think.
Probably.
Yeah. Too
Yeah,
busy winning the title, mate.
yeah. 6th to 5th, Tom, from you, please.
Well, you were my 6th and 5th place.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, 6th, I've gone Spurs.
Yeah, same as
They're
me.
gonna do all right.
They cut, mate. To be fair, I was going to put them higher because I want to hold
Mm,
them to the same standard of if you spend this amount of money, you've got to be winning the title.
true.
Because that's the thing, they've done nearly, what is it, 300 odd mil plus on the players that they bought.
Well, yeah. Is it?
Yeah, but their
Yeah,
fans
it
will be
must
like,
be.
"No, top six is a great season for it." I'm like, if Arsenal spent nearly 350 million and
Yeah,
only
yeah,
finished sixth, we'd be in
yeah,
prison. We'd be in the Hague.
yeah, yeah,
But they're like, "No, that's a great season for us. That's a great
yeah.
season." Yeah, yeah. So, but no, I mean, I think they've had a good window. To be fair to them.
Yeah, I can't really. I'm sure they obviously Van Hecker,
Mm-hmm.
Tonali. Was there someone else? Have they signed someone else?
Tonali, Fernandez from West Ham,
Ah, that's it. Yeah, that's the
Andy
one.
Robinson, Senesi,
Yeah, yeah.
Dubravka on a free if Kingsky goes back to his old ways.
I
You
do,
know,
I do just think though they've gone too sort of ball playing centre back. Do you know what I mean?
yes,
It's like, oh,
yes.
we're gonna buy
There's a
some
lot
ball
of them.
playing centre
Yeah,
back. They're gonna make so many mistakes, mate. And I think that's
yeah,
what's gonna cost them.
yeah, yeah. No. Who you got for fifth?
Um, I don't, I don't know if you've noticed. There's a team I've not said, and you're not gonna like this, but I've gone for Fulham.
Oh wow.
I've gone for Fulham, mate.
On what basis have you gone for Fulham?
But well, to be honest, mate, I was listening to your reasons why they're going to get relegated. And I was thinking that's why I've put them fifth. They've signed
Well, because of the Real
a
Madrid
couple of good
boys.
players from Real Madrid. Bayern Munich youngster. I think who is their manager? Oh, Arbeloa.
Arbeloa, yeah.
I think he's going to get a tune out of them. I've seen that. Is it that Garcia? I think Garcia.
Yes. Yeah.
He's a brilliant player, mate. No, it's not. No, I don't think it's Garcia's the striker. Then there's a midfielder. I can't remember his name now, but he's brilliant. There's a midfielder who they signed from Real Madrid, and he is brilliant. They've got a striker. People think like, oh, second string from Real Madrid. He scored 14 goals for Real Madrid. That's pretty good considering he never got a game because Mbappe is there. Yeah, mate. I'll just basically. I think part of my reasoning is I think the league is going to be a bit wank this year.
Oh wow.
Uh, yeah, I think
I've just looked at it. See, Cesar Palacios. Is that who the?
that's it. That's the guy.
Yeah,
That's him.
yeah, yeah.
Honestly, mate, he's quality. He is quality.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on him because I
Yeah,
remember you years ago saying about what was the name of the guy? And he ended up at Spurs and Bayern Munich. Polinia. I remember you being like, James, watch Fulham and
yeah.
Polinia. He's class. And everyone laughed at you. Everyone thought you were a silly man. But for a while there, before he got Tottenhamized, it worked.
Yeah.
Like he was a good player, Polinia.
Quality.
Yeah,
I was like, Palacios,
yeah,
watch him.
yeah, yeah. He might. Oh, do I back him and put him in fantasy? Well, not really, because I've got him to get relegated. So,
Yeah.
yeah, he might affect my DEFCONs.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, mate. For me, fifth. I've done Liverpool.
Yeah.
I think
That's fair.
that's and again, if Arsenal do the coefficient in the Champions League or what have you, we'll get them champions. Liverpool fans seem to get that. If it wasn't for Arsenal, you wouldn't be playing in Champions League this year.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We helped you out. We done you a
Yeah.
favour.
Yeah, we've done you a
Yeah,
favour because if
yeah,
because if it weren't for us, you'd be in the Europa League winning that. You'd be
yeah,
winning a trophy, lads.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, swivel on it. Tom, we'll do this one by one.
Okay.
Can I have your fourth, please?
Manchester United.
Okay, I've done the opposite side. I think I
Oh,
know might be a bit of recency bias in there, but I watched. Obviously, they're going to invest, but I watched them, and I was just like, Rodri is the best in the world at what he does.
he's gone.
I rate Buardi so highly, but I do not.
Mm,
I do not see Buardi filling the void of a Rodri.
no.
Kovacic is washed.
Yeah.
For me, I think Foden is washed.
Yeah.
Semenyo is not a right winger, but they're
No.
persisting with playing him on the right hand side. And it just looks very, very disjointed. Like you said, their transitional season. Now, I know the argument will be, oh, every time Man City appoint a new manager within the first 2 years, they win the title. Well, you're not winning it this season from
It's
me.
different.
So,
It's different
yeah,
now. It's
yeah,
completely
yeah.
different.
I mean, Stones, Ake, Rodri, Bernardo Silva. I think it was just under 700 games worth of experience they've lost.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just, and I saw the clips from pitch side where Reeve actually said they're getting charged. That's why they're all leaving. And he put the,
Yeah.
he said, and I'm like, is that as a roguish shout? Because I thought that was like quite clever actually. I was like, "Ooh,
Yeah. Yeah.
do I do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily disagree with that,
No,
but
no. I
just I
think
mean,
if that was
just
to
see what happens to everyone else. They'll just get a fine or something, wouldn't they?
I can't see them. If that was to happen, they'd need to do it within the next couple of. You can't do that once the season's begun. It's got to be before it starts. So
I hope they do. I hope they
unless
do.
that's coming tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday,
Yeah.
yeah, I can't see it. So yeah, but no, Man City, yeah, I think they're going to have a tough year, mate. I think they're going to struggle.
Yeah.
Who have you got for third?
I put Man City.
Okay.
Sort of them saying, I couldn't really. I just didn't feel. I just think Haaland will score too many goals to not have them. I've seen some people have them outside of the like Champions League spots and stuff. I think I don't rate Maresca. I don't think City are going to be as good, but Haaland's still going to score enough goals to get them out of trouble. But yeah, I just couldn't see them finishing any lower. Yeah, basically, yeah,
Yeah, I've gone for United in third.
yeah.
I
It's
look at
hard
it.
with United because I've put him fourth, but I sort of wanted to put him lower. I just don't. Carrick's he's gonna be sacked, mate. He's gonna be gone by Christmas,
Do you
100%.
think?
Oh, 100%, mate.
Okay,
100%. Literally all he did. People are like, we had a really good end to the season. You had like whatever they spent in the summer, like 400 million. You had that many players. You've got really good players, and all you had to do was play them in position. And you're just playing one game a week. For them players to play one game a week is unbelievable.
yeah, yeah,
Like
because they got
it,
knocked out of everything so quickly.
yeah. And I
Yeah.
saw this on I don't know what it is. Like the fan thing that they do on Sky Sports. And there was a
Oh, the
guy, there was a
overlap.
comment, yeah. I don't think it was the overlap. It might be. But there was the Coventry fan on there was saying that they, in theory, arguably have a better manager than United. And I agree. I think Lampard is a better manager than Michael Carrick. The evidence is there.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know why I'm arguing this because I've put them fourth, which is quite a good season for United, but I wanted to put them lower.
yeah. Yeah, no, I look at him and I think like his win ratio, obviously since he's come in, I take into account what you've said. He doesn't play Bruno Fernandes as a number six like Amorim
Yeah,
did. He actually puts people in their proper places. But
yeah,
I do look at that midfield for him and I think to myself, Santos, Fernandes who doesn't track back, and
yeah,
Tielemans who, again, Tielemans was so good for Villa because he had John McGinn and Onana and that would do all his running and covering for him so that he could.
yeah,
I'm like, without a midfielder in there, I feel generous giving them third now,
yeah,
but I just think that they're going to be better than they were. Obviously, is why I put them third. But I look at it and I just think to myself, like, they've got to get someone more for that midfield because they're going to get. Oh, they're going to be so easy to run through. I think.
yeah. They got no. They. I like T. I think Tielemans is a good player, but he is a downgrade on Casemiro.
Yeah,
He,
from
he,
that.
he
Yeah,
he's just as athletic. Like Casemiro wasn't athletic, but Tielemans isn't very athletic, and he's not as good on the ball, and he's not going to score these random head. I mean, Casemiro scored quite a few goals for them. Tielemans isn't gonna. He's not going to get on the end of these corners that Bruno's putting in.
yeah, yeah. No, no, I agree with you. Second place, Tom.
Chelsea. I've gone for Chelsea.
Same. See,
Um,
I thought you were going to bollock me for that one, but now that
no,
you've done the same, I think they're going to have a really good year, Tom. Again, one game a week.
yeah. That's the thing. It's one game a week. They spend all they got. millions of players. I don't know. That the thing is, I still don't think it's going to be close though. I still don't think it's gonna. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think
Fair.
they're gonna challenge us.
See, I obviously it's pretty obvious what our number ones are.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's not just because all this is behind me, by the way.
Yeah.
There was logic in it. But I for the last couple of weeks, where I've been thinking about, and watching it and thinking about it, and I was like, I think the title's in London this season. I think it's a
Mm,
shootout before. Uh, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of people saying if we don't win this at a canter and what have you. Um, I look at it and I think that Chelsea are going to have a really, really good season.
mm,
I think he's going to I think he's going to shock a few people, Alonso. I know that he was very highly rated, obviously, because of the Leverkusen and stuff. I know Madrid didn't go too well, but I think that was egos there got him out. I don't think it was anything really to do with him as a manager. I think there
yeah.
were certain players like your Mbappes of this world and the Viniciuses of this world that just were like, yeah, man, we don't like him.
Yeah.
And they're not going to do that at Chelsea. None of them have got,
No.
they're good, but there ain't no one there at Chelsea who I think can go, I'm bigger than Xabi Alonso.
No. And I
And they're
do
getting rid
think
of
there's
they're
a.
getting rid of Enzo Fernandez, who I think is, what my thoughts on Enzo
I
Fernandez are.
can't. I cannot understand how Chelsea fans really rate him. I cannot get my head around it. I
Well,
think he's.
they
I
all
think he's
hate him now, don't
rubbish.
they? The minute he wants to leave, they all hate him.
I
But
think he.
like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's
yeah,
never any good anyway. All I've heard for the last how many ever years he's been there is how good he is. I do
yeah,
not rate him. Let him go to
mate,
City.
he's been all of their bloody picture on, all the ones that fucking have a go at me on Twitter and everything. They all had Enzo Fernandez
Yeah.
icon for like
Yeah.
3 years. Now all of a sudden, nah, he's crap, mate. He's crap, mate.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're
I
like,
just,
he sings racist songs on a bus. I'm like, well, hang on, he's too racist for you
yeah. Yeah.
at
Yeah.
Chelsea. Like, calm it
I
down.
mean, we won't even go into the Falkland Islands.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like, oh my giddy aunt,
But
Um,
the thing is, though, again, like I feel like I could have put these teams in any order because, like I said, I think Chelsea will finish top four, which
yeah,
is a good season for them. I just think it is going to be an issue for them playing one game a week, and because they got so many players, so many players aren't going to be playing, and they're all going to be moaning behind the scenes. I think that's going to be a struggle for them to deal with. But I think their core, I think basically they've got like a good core of players. I don't, they still need a goalkeeper. Like, what are they doing? Uh, I don't think Lacroix, I don't know. He's all right. He's all right. I don't think he's as good as everyone is making out to be. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think Rogers is a bit hit and miss as well.
yeah, yeah,
But I mean, I put him second, so
yeah.
you just got to be happy with
See,
it.
for me, I look at Rodgers and I'm like, I can't see how that goes wrong. I rate Rodgers so highly, I do.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just, yeah, I don't see how that can. Don't get me wrong. If he is a flop, I'll laugh.
yeah,
Of course I will. But
yeah,
I just, I can't see it.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I don't see it, mate. I don't see it. But yeah, number one. Both of us
Clearly,
have got back to back. We've got
yeah,
to. Yeah, we're going to retain it. We're going to
yeah.
retain it.
I think so.
Yeah,
I just think there's too much transition going on.
hmm
Um, this is why I've put Liverpool so low. Is the reason why I've got us winning it back to back is because we don't have an old team. Like our team, it's a still a fairly young team with more experience now. I just think we've got ridiculous depth. Like Scott can easily handle the extra games every week.
yeah,
Um, which it's difficult to say you should be retaining the league because it's very rare that people actually do it. And obviously, we've never done it, but I think we should. I think we should
mm,
retain it.
Yeah, well, we haven't done it since the 30s because you'll get people that will try and correct you on that one. Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not, yeah.
There's a large Arsenal contingent that watch this channel. Funny enough, and yeah, they will pull you up on that. But yeah, no, I look at it as well, and I just think that most obviously longest tenured manager now.
Yeah.
I think that obviously there's an emphasis on how they want us to play this season. But we're just hard to beat.
Yeah.
Like even with the Saliba injury, we're gonna make a signing there, clearly. And for me, I look at it and I'm like, there's still three of the best of the back four, and it's the best keeper in the league. You've signed one of the best sixes in Bruno.
Yeah.
You've still got the best midfielder in Rice.
Yeah.
The only thing that still to me, and it will make it hilarious if we do go back to back, is that at the current moment in time for me, Arsenal have no elite attackers.
No. No. I would agree with that.
There's one who I'm enjoying watching a lot, and
Yeah.
if he carries on his pre-season form into the main season and he's assisting the way he does, then he will be. I look at Zolis and I'm like, you're mental. You are
Yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm like, you are absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, if Odegaard is back,
Yes.
yeah, if we have the Odegaard from 3 seasons ago,
Yeah.
this season, because he was non-existent last season. If he's
Yeah.
back, like you could say we've got the best goalie, the best back four, the best midfield, and then we've probably got, I don't know, the 6th best attack in the league. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we're going to prove that up, I just think keep Martinelli and play him up front. Like what we're doing. He's a striker. He's not a
I've
winger.
said this for ages.
Play him up front. Just
The
just
minutes
do
that you
it.
would give Jesus at 9, give them
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Gabriel
yeah,
Martinelli
yeah,
this season.
yeah.
And
Get rid of
then
Jesus.
he's on a 1-year deal. I'm like, I know it's 185 grand a week. I know it's a lot of money,
Yeah,
but give him a year of trial as a 9.
yeah,
I'm like,
hundred
if it
percent.
doesn't work, just he's going anyway.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I do. I'm like, he will be brilliant down the middle.
yeah.
There's the
Hundred
rumors. There's
percent.
the rumors today. I know that he said he wouldn't like to join another Premier League club, but there was a massive rumor today about Villa signing him as a 9
Right.
because of this young lad not being allowed to play and losing what. And I'm like, he'll score buckets of goals at Villa.
This is a thing, mate. He's gonna leave, and
Yeah,
at a I'm not saying Arteta's a bad manager because he's clearly not, but a cleverer bloke than Arteta will go. I'm pretty sure I've seen highlights of you playing up front. It was pretty good. All
yeah,
the fans, I'm sure most of the Arsenal, 90% of the Arsenal fans, I bet, are sat there going, just play him up front,
yeah,
please, for the love of God.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, that's what we need. That's just what we need to do. Play him up front. Solis, Martinelli, and Saka.
Yeah,
Bosh.
yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Well, let's flip this on because we're nearly at the perfection of the 1 hour time limit, which would be amazing. Um, the golden boot for this season, please, Tom.
Haaland.
Who's? Oh, you're going for it this year.
Nah, just not going to bother, mate. Just not going to bother. Try to be different, mate.
Okay.
He's just going to score all of City's goals, isn't he?
You ready to have a go at me?
Yeah.
Because I think City, like I've said, they're going to struggle.
Yeah.
And you saw him getting taken off. I'm like, is this going to be something that happens a lot? Is Maresca going to get? Nobody. He's not scoring. We're not creating. I'm taking him off.
Yeah.
So you're going to have a massive go at me. Where I think Chelsea, I've got João Pedro this year.
Ah, you idiot. You idiot.
I think João Pedro is going to have a 25 to 30 goal a season.
Oh, mate. Honestly, mate, if he gets 12 goals, I'll be impressed.
Okay. I'm backing him, Tom. I'm backing him.
Gyökeres is going to score more goals than him, and he's going to get benched by Martinelli.
Oh my goodness.
Trust me.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah,
No,
that's shocking.
no,
Can't like that. Shocking, mate.
I've gone for a different shout this year. I've gone for it. I've gone João Pedro. Player of the year, Tom. Who's it going to be and why?
I am a bit torn. Do you know what? I'm going to go for Odegaard. I'm going to go for Odegaard. I think Arsenal are going to retain the league. I think Odegaard's going to have a brilliant season. He's going to be captain. I think he's going to get. Do you know what? I reckon he's going to break Bruno Fernandes's assist record.
Jesus, he's gone for it. He's gone for it.
He's going to get double figures goals and assists in the Prem this season.
Oh my god,
He's going to. That's what he's going to. That's what he's going to do. Double figures. At least 10 assists, 10 goals, 10 assists. That's what he's going to get at least.
Wowza.
In the Prem, not even all comps. In the Prem.
I've done another Arsenal midfielder, and I feel it's due. I'm like, he should have got it this year. I've got Declan Rice. I'm like, Declan Rice, fair. Come on, he's got it. How can he not win this? Young player of the year, Tom. Now this one's weird because they can be like up to 24.
Yeah, it's not really young, like, are they?
He's young player of the year, but he's played nearly 150 odd games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm tempted to go Lewis Skelly. I'm tempted. Yeah. I'm tempted to do it.
He was on.
I think I'm going to do it.
I had 3 in my head, Tom, who I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
And Lewis Skelly was one of my 3. I've picked someone else, but yeah, he was one of my 3.
Actually, I've picked someone else.
Go on.
Palacios from Fulham.
Okay. Wow.
I've just found out his name. They're going to get 5th, and they're going to be like, "That's unbelievable! What an unbelievable season for Fulham."
Yeah.
This guy's got 10 goals, 10 assists.
Yeah. Can I shock you? I'm going to go.
Yeah.
You're going to go for Palacios. So where I've done Leeds finishing in the top 8, I think the main reasons for that will be that they're going to keep loads of clean sheets.
Oh, here we go.
And I think it's going to bite. I think it's going to bite City on the arse. I've gone for James Trafford. I've gone James Trafford.
Oh no!
I think James Trafford is going to do so well that they're going to be people going, should Pickford still be England's number 1?
Yeah. I mean, do you know what? I get it, mate, because just love absolutely bigging up English players.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah,
and they're going to go, do you remember that time he saved that penalty?
Yeah, I mean,
and win it for that.
I had that. Was it Trey Naoni at Liverpool, the guy who's been playing as a defensive midfielder for him?
Yeah.
I thought, and he does look good, but I thought, it could be you. I thought it could be Jacket because they're, if he does well for Liverpool, they'll glaze him.
But they're finishing 9th, mate, so they ain't going to do well.
Yeah, true. The FA Cup this year, Tom, who's winning it?
Oh, Sutton.
Oh my God! Okay, so there's a double.
We're doing the double.
Oh God!
At least.
Yeah. Okay.
We're doing the double, mate.
I have gone for Manchester City. I thought Maresca's going to win something.
Yeah.
I don't really rate him, but I think he's going to win something. So I've backed him for the FA Cup.
Right.
Who's with the League Cup, Tom?
Chelsea.
Yeah. Oh, same as me. I've done Chelsea.
I think Chelsea will win something.
Yeah. I'm like Alonso. They've actually got, like you said, there's a million players there.
Yeah.
So yeah, they should have enough to rotate, even though they're doing 1 game a week. But yeah. I've gone for them. Now let's do some bit of Europe. This is going to be fun because I bet you're going to pick people that aren't even in these competitions.
I can't do that anymore, can I? Because no one drops down.
Your UEFA Conference League winner, Tom. Who's it going to be?
Whoever from the Prem is in it, mate. Who's it?
I believe it's Brighton.
Brighton are going to win it.
Okay.
There you go. Congratulations, Brighton.
I'm going to see now. I didn't pick Brighton because obviously Ursula's there. So I was like, I did a Cal Bin face. Fuck you, mate.
Yeah.
So I looked. I went on Wikipedia, and all I got was, mate. All I got was all these people that are in the qualifying rounds, and I was like, I don't know who any of you are.
Yeah.
I was looking at the flags, going like, I think that's Latvia. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I went on the official website and was just like, who's already qualified?
Yeah.
And the best team that I could see in the Conference League, in my opinion, out of all of them, was Monaco. So
right.
I've gone
fair enough.
I've gone AS Monaco. You are going to win the conference. It's not going to be an English team. because it's going to be Monaco.
Is there only one? Is there only one English team in it this year?
Yes.
Or is there,
Yeah.
there's normally one? Do you know what? Right, this is one of my hot take. Yeah, the teams. So there's two. Is there two leagues that get an extra Champions League spot?
I think so.
The two leagues that get an extra Champions League spot should not get a UEFA Conference League spot.
Ooh. Yeah.
That's my. That's.
Controversial.
I don't think. Look, you get an extra Champions League spot. You don't need. You don't need to be taking up a spot in the Conference League because was it 8th? Yeah, it's just going to be a Prem team. The Prem team's going to get in it. Going to win it every year. It's pointless.
Yeah. Yeah. And Europa League, Tom. I'm guessing. I'm gonna hazard a guess who you're gonna pick for this one.
A Bournemouth in it?
I don't know.
Who's in it?
I don't think. I thought it was Palace and
Oh yeah,
Sunderland.
let me have a look.
It's Palace and Sunderland, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Oh, where did Bournemouth finish quite high last season, though, didn't they?
Are they in it?
I thought Bournemouth would. I'll be honest, I thought Bournemouth would it, mate. I can't lie. How'd you find out who's in it?
I'm using ChatGPT. I'm doing it. It's Bournemouth, Sunderland, and Palace. Yeah.
God, it's free. Oh, it's tough this year. It's tough.
Yeah.
Bournemouth. They're the best. They're the best. They're the best of the three. Or Palace are getting relegated, so they're not very good. Sunderland are finishing wherever I put them.
Yeah.
It's going to be Bournemouth.
Yeah. Well, as everyone can tell how silly I am by having to just use ChatGPT to find out who were in it. I was on the Wikipedia earlier, and again I looked. I must have missed Bournemouth. I probably clearly wasn't paying attention. I'm not going to change it, but I saw Juventus. Juventus are in it.
Oh, are they?
And I thought they're way too historic big of a club to. I was like, there's no way Juventus aren't doing well in the Europa League this year. I was like, I've seen them lot down the road win this. So I was like, if they can, then Juventus must be able to.
They're getting spanked by Bournemouth, mate, in the round of 16.
Yep. But the UEFA Champions League, Tom, the pinnacle as it is. Who have you got winning that?
Awesome. We're doing the treble. We're doing the treble, mate.
Same as me. Because I'm like, we've gone quarter, semi, final. So now it has to be winners.
Has to be.
It's gotta be.
There's no other option other than to do the treble, mate, for me.
Oh my goodness.
Anything less than the treble is a bad season.
we are gonna get absolutely paid for this. Right? I mean, the Arsenal fans are gonna love us. Like they normally always do. But me and you are gonna get absolute pelters for this.
Look, we're just sorry, but we're just better. We're just better than everyone. Can't help it. Can't help it.
Yeah.
And we got PSG's number now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But just quickly before I go as well, I had a few little funny ones question wise that I wanted to throw out. Who do you think's the best signing, Tom, so far? Obviously, there's still plenty of time before the window shuts, and again, to make this maybe not so hard, let's take Arsenal players out of it, so that you've just said they're going to win the treble, so let's not really bias it. Who, in your opinion, would you say is the best signing so far?
I think
Arsenal aside.
Yeah. Do you know what? I actually think James Trafford is the best signing so far.
Yeah.
I just think he elevates Leeds. I just think it's a sort of signing where you go, that's good. And that's the sort of ambition. I think just showing that bit of ambition gives a lift around the club. I think spending that much money, they needed a goalkeeper because we took their other rubbish one off them for some reason. And And I just feel it's
He, he, was-
more.
he was free, Tom. He was free.
Oh
That's
right,
why.
yeah. Well, there you go.
It
Yeah.
cost
Well,
anything.
they released it. They didn't even they
Yeah.
released. You know, they just were like, nah, we're not going to renew your contract. We went, oh, we'll have it. Yeah. It's not even like because of the player. It's like because of what it means. I think.
Yeah.
That's why I think. I'm gonna go. Yeah, James Trafford.
Yeah, good shout. Yeah, I agree with that as well. But just to be different, I'm going to go for that man. I'm going to go for that man Zambi at Villa.
Oh
I
yeah,
liked
yeah,
I liked him during the World Cup, mate.
yeah,
Dragon Ball Z celebrations. I thought
yeah, yeah,
I like
yeah.
you.
Good stuff.
As long as I don't see that at the Emirates or against
Yeah,
Arsenal,
yeah,
I don't want all this.
yeah.
You know, against my team. But
I
yeah,
mean, if we do see it, I'm blaming you.
yeah, and I will. I'll be like, I hate him.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
bloody
Grow
Dragon Ball
up. What are
Z.
you doing? What are
Yeah,
you doing? Dragon Ball Z
yeah,
celebration.
you
Grow up,
big,
mate.
yeah, you big baby. And then the next one, Tom, and I think you answered this during the show, but yeah, first manager to be sacked. Obviously, when the season's properly on. I know Howe's already. Well, he did get sacked. I think he bolted, didn't he?
Yeah.
But yeah,
First to get sacked, eh? Because I do think Carrick will get sacked, but I don't think he'll be first.
yeah.
I think. Do you know what? I'm gonna. Oh no, because that'd be too late. Oh, I don't know, mate. Do you know what? I don't know.
I'm going to stick with what I said earlier. I'm going to go with Marco Rose at Bournemouth.
Yeah, I might. Do you know what? I probably just don't know if it'll be later in the season. I've got to say whoever's in charge of Palace. Who's in charge of Palace?
Yeah, I think it's Pierre Sage. Is it Pierre
Yeah,
Sage?
whoever that bloke is, I think he'll
Yeah.
get. Or actually, do you know what? No, I'm going to change.
Hmm.
I actually know who it's going to be. It's going to be. I can't remember his name. It's going to be that bloke who's manager of Sunderland. First gone.
Oh, yeah, Reggie Lebris.
That's it.
Yeah,
Reggie Lebris. Because
yeah.
yeah, I think they're going to have a poor start to the season. I mean, I've got them finishing somewhere low. So I think they'll have a poor start. They'll get someone else in, like I don't know who's available, to be honest.
Shaka
Someone.
player manager.
Yeah. Xhaka. Graham Potter or something.
Yeah.
And they'll do it, and then they'll get saved. Then they'll be all right. So
Yeah.
Reggie Lebris,
Yeah.
hot take,
Cool.
all knowledge.
And then just again before we leave, because we did this last year, one of them was way more popular than the other, but
Right.
we will try and promote this here. If anybody would like to join, we have got Super Six, and it's all there on the screen there, blocking both of our faces. But if
Good.
the audio listeners are there, if you would like to join the Sky Sports, not sponsored, but if they do want to sponsor us, Tom, we will. You know, give me a box free for a year. I'll take it. But yeah,
I need it.
So the Super Six code is S2VZ44. So that is Sierra, the number 2, Victor Zulu, and then 44 at the end. And last year, the Fantasy League, which was won by J Butt, because it was only me and J Butt in the league, and I lost. It was just us two. Yeah, no one else joined fantasy football other than me and J Butt.
Man.
Not even you were in it. I thought, like, surely Tom's going to join. Yeah, you never did.
Let me. How do I? I don't even, honestly, I don't even know how to join a league.
Oh, well,
I've picked my team.
Have you?
How do I join a league, mate?
You're not even in the league.
Oh, here we go. Join leagues. So the code is LF
01 8G.
8G. I'll do that. I'll do it. Lima. Is it Lima Foxtrot?
Yeah.
018. Bloody hell, what's G? What
Golf.
the hell? Golf. Yeah, it's got to be, isn't it?
Yeah. Deal with motor incidents for an insurance company. So the phonetic alphabet is used on a daily basis, has been for the last 6 years.
Yeah, and ironically, probably quite a lot of golf's involved in accidents as well.
There is, yeah.
Yeah,
The old The old Victor Whiskey
GTI.
Golfs. Yeah.
Yeah, Victor.
Yeah. That's slang for VW. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Victor
don't just do
Whiskey.
football on here. We got
Yeah.
a bit of that up there as well.
And you do mean the word golf, not just VWG. You mean
Yes.
Victor Whiskey Golf.
Yes. Golf. Yeah.
Is the
Yeah.
make of the
Yes.
VW Victor
Exactly.
Whiskey.
Exactly. They knew that. Come on.
Oh.
Come on. But no, as
Also,
always.
I've just seen the
Oh, go on.
league, and yes, I've joined you and J Butt at the minute.
There
So
we
if we
go.
could get more,
Yeah,
if we
it's a
could
three
get more
horse race.
people to,
Yeah.
if we could get more
And
people to join, finding the XG spot.
well,
Good that I like that. Very good.
well, listen. I put that in earlier, and they said it was under review. But the VAR has, they've let me in. They've let me in.
That's very good. Very
But
good.
I know your game, and I know that if I'm winning by a high margin, you're going to report my name. I know you.
Oh yeah.
I can see in your eyes now that you're like, if he's above me at any point by 10 points, he's gone.
Well, yeah. You got to play the game.
You're going to be like, I'm going to kick him out of his own league.
You get.
I know your style. I know what you're like.
Look. You got to do what you can.
Yeah.
Dark Arts FC.
Yeah.
But yeah, finding the XG spot. That's you.
Yeah.
Kuna Matata.
Yeah.
Matata.
Yeah.
J Butt. Is that a pun on Mateta?
I think he's tried to do a pun on Mateta and Cunha, but he's probably spelt Mateta wrong, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Has he done it Cunha Matata like in Lion King?
Yeah.
No,
CUNHA, and I think Mateta's got an E in it, but he's just put
Well, no, because he's done it the same as the Lion King, so it is Cunha Matata. Yeah.
Right. Not quite as good as finding the XG spot. And then I couldn't really think of a name.
I know what you're doing. You're saying it more so that more people find it offensive. Yeah. I know your game.
And then
I saw it this morning and I thought that's really funny. I was like,
that's good. That's good.
I had Vagina monologues the other year. And I thought I'll never get better than that.
Well, but mine's not so clever. It's not really a witty pun. It's just Jimmy Wang Yang FC.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Again, that's.
I suppose. You know what? You could probably do the same for me because it's got Wang in it.
Yeah, but it's wrestling knowledge. Again, a lot of people don't understand that the love that me and you and the affinity that me and you have for the classic 2000s, maybe 2010s onward wrestler.
Jimmy Wang Yang. Yeah.
Jimmy Wang Yang. Yeah.
I mean, and it's his name. You can't ban me because I've used someone's name.
Yeah.
It's a bit like FIFA that time, and I was trying to name the stadium Dick Strawbridge, and it wouldn't have it.
Yes. No.
And then obviously we saw some of the names that were going about, and how they got away with that. We can have Dick Strawbridge,
and that was just from us. That was another team.
Yeah, I mean,
let's not.
Look, what we ended up with was a lot worse than Dick Strawbridge.
It was a hell of a lot worse. If anything, the guy from Escape to the Chateau was generous. They
were begging us to have Dick Strawbridge.
They were, and that's the thing is, how can you find? I look at Dick Strawbridge. I don't find him offensive at all.
No.
He's such a nice man.
Yeah. I mean, his name is Dick.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do about that?
No.
They wouldn't even let us have D1CK either, would they?
Yeah. No, we tried. We tried many. Now this is just digress. So we're running with it. Yeah.
I saw plenty of names. I saw plenty of names where they had replaced the I with a one, and they were much worse. They were so much worse.
Yeah. I remember playing a team that was called J1MMY SAV1LL3. So make of that what you will. And they were that, and then under 11s. So if you're,
it's just not on.
Yeah. So
that wasn't the worst one either.
They allow one disgraced TV presenter.
Yeah.
Because Escape to the Chateau got cancelled, didn't it? Because I think that I want to say, is it Angel, his wife?
Right, could be.
I think she got upset with some producers and yelled some expletives, which is fine because apparently, you know. But yeah, they got rid of them. But yeah, but yeah, J1 MMY SA1 SAV1 LL3. He was on telly until he died.
Yeah.
And he was
Good
doing
riddance.
he was doing well worse than Dick Strawbridge ever did.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, ironic, really.
Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to go to his chateau at all.
No,
No.
certainly wouldn't want to have got involved in Dick Strawbridge with him either.
No, exactly. Right. Well, on that note, thanks everybody. Tom, again, quite pointless because I've got it in the video description anyway. But if people did want to follow you, and because you tweet while most of the games are on, you know
Yeah.
you're watching most of the football.
Yeah.
So,
No, I don't know why, because no one interacts with me. So
yeah.
if you do want to follow me, I don't know what my handle is. So
Is it still at Batchel?
could be, yeah, might be.
Yeah.
Actually, that's it. That is what it is. Yeah.
Well, brilliant.
I'm sure you've written it down somewhere.
I have. It's in the video description, and it will
Good.
be in the audio one as well. But no, thanks everybody.
Thank God.
Take care, and Tom, much obliged. And yeah, peace, everybody. I'm going to play this outro, and then we're going to go for it.